We have no ammo. No. I think we're gonna die. See what happens. 2. Welcome and welcome back, everybody. TT Toki here, and in today's video, we'll be doing a playthrough of DustRunner, a solo Mint 10 board game from designer Jason Glover. During the course of the playthrough, I'll give a tutorial about how the game is played, and be sure you stick around for the end of the video where I share my thoughts about the game in general. Without further ado, let's get started. Here's a game of DustRunner set up and ready to play. Over the course of the game, we'll be traveling through the map, trying to get to the finish line before the raiders catch up to us, accumulating points along the way. So for setup, we're going to start by placing out the start and end card, randomly shuffling up the 3 middle cards and placing them out to form our map. We're then going to take the tracker and choose which sides of our 3 vehicle parts we would like to use. You're going to add up the sum total of the stars at the bottom and add them to points on your tracker. Points will determine how well we've done at the end of the game if we're able to avoid the raiders, and at any time during the game we can use 2 points to redraw a card from the resolution deck, which we'll talk about in a bit here. Now, the 2 sides for each of the vehicle parts either have an easier difficulty with less stars or a harder difficulty with more stars, so we'll have to choose those carefully. You're then going to mark the number of stars here, as well as put cubes on your maximum ammo, fuel, and health. Then you're going to shuffle up the modification deck and take 1 random modification. You're also going to be able to choose a second modification to start the game with, and shuffle up the rest to form the modification deck. I chose shields because it's going to help us negate some damage, hopefully here at the beginning of the game. We're then going to shuffle up the resolution deck and the exploration cards, and place our 2 dice off to the side. So on your turn, you're going to place out 2 cards from the exploration deck and flip one of them over. You can either resolve the first card, or you can push your luck and try for the second card. Some of them will let you convert things into resources in order to move along the track, and some of them will be combat. So with combat, if it's the first card of the round, you're going to use the first icon, and you're going to use the second if it's the second card. You'll then flip over a card from the resolution deck, which will add health to the starting health of your raider. It'll show you who's going first, either you or the raiders. It also shows you at the end of combat how many moves the raiders will take, number of damage done by either you or the raiders, and the prize you get for defeating the raiders. There is a bonus prize as well if the 2 moon symbols match up after combat, but if it's the second card of the round, you always get the bonus. Once you've gone through all 12 exploration cards, you will have to spend a fuel in order to refuel your car, otherwise the raiders will progress by 2. That's all we need to know to get started. So we're going to start by flipping over or placing out 2 exploration cards, and let's try the first. Ooh, we have some raiders. Okay, so they're going to start with, I think we're going to go ahead and just fight them, or nope, let's go on to the next one. Ooh, okay, we can spend 1 fuel to move 1 space or gain 3 health. That's not a great conversion, but it's better than fighting raiders right now when we don't need any benefit. Those will get discarded. Okay, let's try. Ooh, we have raiders again, which we get a wild resource. Let's push our luck here. We can spend 1 fuel to move 2 spaces. That sounds even better. Now I'm taking the star path because although it is a little bit longer, we gain 3 points every time we pass over a star. All right, 1 health, 1 ammo, and 1 fuel. We only get a fuel, and then the raiders will advance 1 space, and we don't flip over the second card if we choose to solve the first. That will remain a mystery. 1 fuel to move 1 space. I think that sounds pretty good, and we get our 3 points here. So I'm going to adjust our points from 11 to 14. And let's do the left one again. Lose 3 health and advance the raiders 1 space. Oh no, that is not good. Dustworm is a card that we unfortunately cannot push our luck. We have to play that card when it comes up. Okay, and our last 2 exploration cards, we have some easy peasy raiders. Should we flip another one? I think we'll fight them. So they have 1 health plus 5 health. Ooh. And we can choose a number of ammo to spend in order to flip over more cards to see damage. We are going first. I think we will do 1 damage by default. So we need to get 5 points of damage. I think we're going to flip 3 cards and try to play it on the safe side. So we do 1, 2. Uh-oh. Oh, we only do 2 damage plus 1. So that's gone. And we do 2 more. And then they're going to attack us. There's 1 icon, so they're going to flip 1 card. 3, oh no, so subtract 1 damage from all raider attacks. So we take 2 damage. But if a card is drawn with attack value of 3, our shield is destroyed as well. So that is unfortunate that on the first combat, our shield is destroyed. All right, I think we're just gonna spend 2. Oh man, I think we have to spend 2. We do 1, 2 plus 3, so they are dead. We're gonna flip our resolution deck to see what we gain. So we do gain a health back. Raiders are going to move forward 1 space, and unfortunately the moons don't match, so we don't get the bonus ammo from here. That is too bad. Okay, and we're gonna spend our last fuel to refuel at the end of the round. Ooh, all right. We are not looking too great. We are almost out of fuel and ammo, and we have some health, but that's about it. We could have used 2 points to redraw that 3, which honestly I think we probably should have done, but you know what they say, hindsight is 20/20. So all right, gain 1 ammo, 1 health, and 1 fuel. That card looks much better now, although the Raiders are right on our tail. All right, let's do this one. Raiders. I think we're gonna go ahead and press our lucks. 1 fuel to move 2 spaces. That is what I'm talking about. Okay. And we're gonna do 2 more. 1 fuel to move 1 space. That would be our last fuel. I'm not sure that I want to do that. Let's push our luck here. 1 fuel to move 1 space or gain 2 ammo. We will take the 2 ammo gladly. Okay. And then we have Spybot. So Spybot is going to advance the Raiders forward, which doesn't seem great. I think we'll go ahead and do this instead. Oh my gosh, Raiders. We're going to discard this card to avoid a single combat because they do 2 damage and they have 6 health, which is not great. So that is our final modification that we started the game with. All right. 1 fuel to 1 move. Let's gain 3 health. Yes, please. Need that last fuel for reshuffling. All right. Raiders, we will fight them. We're restocked now. So they have 1 plus 6. Oh my gosh, but we are going first. Oh man. Let's spend 3 ammo. Do 1 damage plus whatever these 3 cards are. So 2. And then we draw 2 more cards to see our total damage. Hopefully we can draw like a 3 and a 1 or 2 2s or something like that. 3 and 0. Ooh. I think that'll be okay. They're going to damage us for 0. Perfect. We kill them with our 1 damage. And let's flip to see what we get. All right. We do get an ammo. And the Raiders move forward 1 space. 80. And then we spend our last fuel to refuel our car for round 3. Okay. We're a little less than halfway down the map. But we'll have to see how we go here. Raiders again. Let's fight them. So they're at 1 health plus 6. Oh my gosh, can we not? But we do go first. I think we're going to spend all 3 of our fuel. It's terrible. So 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 1 is 5. So they're down to 2 health. And then they're going to draw 1 for us. Damage, not a huge deal. We have no ammo, so we just 1 damage. They damage us for 3. Are you kidding me? Oh no. And then we do 1 damage to them. We're going to shuffle up our resolution deck to see. Hopefully we can get some double resources here because we have almost nothing. Oh, we don't, but we do get a fuel and they do move 0, so at least there's that. Let's see. 1 fuel to move 1 space or gain 2 ammo. We will take the ammo. We are not moving though, which is not great. We haven't moved in a while. Spybot, no thank you. 1 fuel to move 2 spaces. I think we need to at this point. Okay, and then let's see. 1 fuel to move 1 space, not a great conversion. We don't have a fuel, so we have Raiders and nothing. So sick. And then we're going to flip a card to see plus 3, and they go first. Are you kidding me? Is it worth it to spend 2 points? No, let's just see what happens. They do 1, 2 damage to us. Okay, could have been worse. We're going to spend everything we have. So 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. Plus 6. We're down to 3 health. They're going to damage us for 3. No, we're spending 2 points to redraw that. For 2. Okay. We damage them. Oh, we have no ammo. No. I think we're going to die. 1. Oh, that was a quick playthrough, y'all. Let's see what happens. 2. Ah! Oh my gosh. Okay, so we're still alive somehow. They go down to 1. They're gonna flip 2 cards. Oh! Are you kidding me? Okay. They are dead. Let's see what we get. Oh my gosh, and they match. Yes. Okay, so we can take an ammo. We take a modification, or should we take a fuel? It's really hard to say. I think we need the fuel because we need to get going. And they move 0. It's so hard to say. I think we're gonna take a fuel though. We have 0 fuel and we're about to get through our deck, so the Raiders will move 2. Not good. All right, let's see. Lose 3 health and advance the Raiders 1 space. God, no, so we would die. Well, we had some luck there with the Raiders, but unfortunately, we have 0 health, which means we have lost our playthrough of DustRunner. I think we played it a little too fast and loose with the combat. Definitely should have used 2 to redraw a new resolution card so we could protect our shields. Since we did start with 11 hefty points, we only got 3 and spent 2. Definitely should have utilized that a little bit better in order to resolve some of these a little differently, unfortunately. But that's how it shook out today. So there you have it. That is a solo playthrough of DustRunner from Jason Glover. I'll just say I'm probably biased because, I mean, just look at this gorgeous little tin. Like, these are the colors. This is the aesthetic. As y'all know, I love dark high fantasy, but post-apocalyptic anything is a very close second for me, especially in Jason Glover's amazing art style. Just what a gem. So I was super excited when DustRunner came out. That being said, I thought going into it, maybe my expectation is a little too high. There's a chance I might be let down or disappointed by this game. I was well aware of that going in, but I wanted to try it anyway. This game really exceeded my expectations with that. Although it is a small game, there are a lot of critical decisions you need to make with resource management in terms of your ammo, health, tech upgrades with your equipment, even your starting vehicle, collecting stars, trying to stay ahead, but trying to get points as well. I love the resolution cards. They add so much variety to every playthrough with the types of enemies, damage, who goes first, the extra bonuses, and going cycling through the deck. I think that it probably feels a little bit random, especially the first cycle. But after you get more equipment and kind of see what the cards are, you can plan ahead a little bit more accordingly, and pushing your luck for that second one where you might get a stronger enemy is just such a brilliant idea. I know he's used kind of similar mechanics in Tin Helm, but I think DustRunner really takes that and amps it up and makes it feel like your decisions are very impactful. So overall, if you like this theme and aesthetic and you are a solo gamer, this is an absolute win of a game. There's not a whole lot more to say. Like, y'all saw the playthrough, y'all saw how awesome this game is. So if it's appealing to you, I highly encourage you to go get a copy. And with a lot of these solo micro games, I cannot iterate how amazing it is to me, the talent that some of these designers have, like Jason Glover, who not only can put together such a fantastic game, but also do the art and everything for it. It's just mind-boggling to me. So definitely check out DustRunner if it appeals to you and you haven't already. And that's all the time we have for today. If you enjoyed this video or found it helpful, informative, please feel free to click the thumbs up button and give it a like. You can also comment below and let me know what other micro games I should check out. I've been on a kick lately of playing solo again, so really excited to get back into it. Thank you as always so much for joining me, and I'll see you next time. Bye.